I'm going to try to do it the old-fashioned way, stick and string. Got a crick willow branch I cut. I got a cotton string. Imagine the mountain men out here would have had cotton. Probably not the plastic strings we have now, obviously. One of the things that they traded were fish hooks. They'd come out to these rendezvous out west here. Like the Rocky Mountain Fur Company, they had a list of things. You could see what they brought out. One of them was fish hooks. So they did fish. And I am not having good luck at all. I'll keep on trying. So the problem that I had here was that the string, is so light. It was a cotton string, but I wanted to use a string that the mountaineers would have used originally, which would have been cotton more than likely. It was bright, and the current would catch it, and it would flow in front of the bait. So I really did have quite a hard time trying to figure this out. And right there, I actually had a hit. I had a strike. Not to get off subject, but usually the fish will strike, and then they'll come back, and then they'll eat it. They'll like do a killing blow to it, and then they'll come back and eat it. And then I usually wait after they hit a couple times, strike a couple times, and I didn't, so I didn't get the fish. But anyways, getting back to the problem I was having, the string would flow in front of the bait, and it was bright white, so it would scare the fish. So one thing I learned, what I'd do if I had to do this again, is that I would have taken some beeswax or something and maybe mixed it in with some dye of some sort and kind of got it into worked it into the string, so at least a few feet from the hook, because the string I think was just scaring the fish. So that's why I have to keep pulling it out. And I can actually see the string. The water's so clear I can see it. But I'm fishing correctly. You stand downstream or side stream, and you cast upstream, because the fish are pointing upstream. So if you just you could say, well, just go upstream and let the current fold it down. Well, if you do that, the fish will see it, and trout are a real spooky fish, so that wouldn't work. So I'm actually doing this right. There's also a rock there that creates an eddy, which as you can see, the main channel's to the left of that big rock, the big boulder, and then it creates an eddy. There's a hole, and it'll drop the food stuff, debris or whatever the fish are eating will drop into that area, and they'll feed on it. So I'm in a good spot and everything's just, it was tough. But I could actually hear rocks falling off that far hillside. That's why you see me in the video, I keep looking up, these rocks were coming down. They weren't splashing in the river, but big enough. It can be done. All right, yes. Man, I was here a long time. I couldn't believe it. Jeez, stop. Oh, yeah. In for a while. Cutthroat trout. See the orange there under the mouth? Right there. It's a cutthroat. I'm gonna eat them. Beautiful fish. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw them back. This is my third area.